If you guys ask who I am, I'm just a new YouTuber, something like that. I've been through a whole lot. I also am going through a heartbreak and everything. My dog also passed away recently. A whole lot has happened to me. I don't know what to explain, but it did started back when I was what 18 when I basically started this YouTube channel. Not gonna lie, this YouTube channel, I wanted to give it something that it should know, something that it should feel. So instead of me, like every other content creator, that's all about talking and everything, I wanted it to be more about action of my Roblox character, just creating action and everything. I had a PS5 at the time, of course. You know, that I was one of the lucky few who actually had a PS5. But during that, I was on a trip with my mother. We went to Puerto Rico. Well, we went to PR, but you guys know what it is. So I visited my dad during that. My dad and I made a promise, a big promise. Turns out, a couple of days ago, I had a girlfriend and everything. Well, best friend who became my girlfriend, and she wanted to meet me IRL. Everything was going great, but as soon as I moved on and I stayed on that island, learning myself, becoming more of a man and everything, and I started losing my equipment left and right. I started to realize that my PS5 has gone sold. My PS4, it was an ultimatum. All I have was the Switch over with me, but that didn't fix anything. Um, I had a tough relationship with my dad at the time. But during that, me and my girlfriend, yes, me and her, left over there and headed to Colorado. It was much worse, very much worse. Um, I not only that her grandma paid the ticket for her and me to like stay, but we had to make some risk then and there. I They made me like I had no choice because there weren't any jobs in a very small town, and I had to sell my Switch. I had no choice. All the games too, just to get her grandma off my back and her not getting me mad and everything. But the damage was too done. As soon as I went to her other family members, I felt like so out of place. It started to get a toll of me and everything. And then my best to fit in. My girlfriend, on the other hand, at the time, um, she did her best to fit in too. Her and I made desperate choices then and there. She made plans and everything. But during those days, even in PR, I knew something was off. I knew that I knew that she was dating another guy. I knew she had her ex back and everything, and it's just, yeah. Everything else explain it for themselves. Her and I went back to my place, my original state where I grew from, and not only that, she didn't like it. She went to the man, she left. She became my ex after. She wanted to end on good terms, to keep us friends and all that, but I knew it would happen. So I chose to leave. Leave in the terms that what she think is good. Which I told her no. But during those times, I watched other videos. Videos when I was 7 years old. And I promised myself that I'd become older and much better and make a YouTube channel. But not only I did my best, but I failed. I failed as a small content creator, a YouTube Shorts content creator. I'd be surprised if this YouTube channel even hit 1 million subscribers after I post this. But I will do as much as I can in this video to explain my view, everything. I went to other websites. I try to grow from there. Of course, me having no friends, no anything, that took over me, and my speeching, my English, everything that I have was starting to weaken, starting to feel more broken, and had an online girlfriend there. Especially how I met my girlfriend, because she was online. Turns out it was not a good decision. I tend to make bad mistakes and stuff. Of course, too much bad decisions. But those didn't stop me. I still grew on those accounts. Until one day, my ex revealed my full name to someone, and they called me out for it. Of course, it was over. I didn't want my full name to be ended up in the wrong hands, and it did. But after that, they forgot about me. But that didn't stop me from growing this channel. And that is what I will keep going. If you guys ask, I don't have Instagram anymore. I don't have a TikTok anymore because Oracle bought TikTok and all that stuff. I know what's happening. I've seen it all. I seen what's gonna happen after too. There was still no GTA 6 won't come out till at around 2032 or 2033. Yeah, it's gonna come out way after that. It's not gonna come out these few years. No, it's not like that. Believe me. But these years are gonna get worser and worser every time. We won't get GTA 6 ever. And I know. But the good thing is that there's still people that are striving. There's still people with tough determination, growing games, growing platforms, growing things, and I've seen it. I've seen that there's still people that even when they made a lot of bad choices, they still have a chance to stand up for themselves. Except pedophiles. I'm sorry, EDP. If you're watching this video, I'm very sorry. It's just you made one simple mistake You lost a lot of jobs, and you're literally completely half naked some of the time. Like, come on, man. But besides that, besides that funny action, um, yeah, I also watch those type of videos too, of other YouTubers back in the day when I actually liked them back then were actually getting too greedy and all that stuff. And only a few of them that I remember when I was a kid survived from those bad decisions, like Dan TDM, Tommy Innit, and all, and etc. etc. Like, it's like, wow, a whole lot has changed. But besides that, I haven't changed. I've gone worse than change. I mean, I kind of did change, but it didn't go out right. And I feel like that's like a stepping stone to what I need to actually do. I may not have anything. I may not have a home. I may not have money. I may not have anything, but I changed because I did something for once. And this YouTube channel proves that I did something. From now on, this is the only video that you will hear this voice, that you will see anything. You won't see my face. You won't see none of that. All you guys will see is a Roblox avatar that will make fighting poses or actions that it chooses. And that will be enough for me to tell y'all a message. I want this channel to grow with my bare hands, even if it is from a game or any game. I want to grow my channel with my bare hands. Not with my face, not with my mouth, with fists. And that will tell you who I really am as a YouTuber. You guys know that this motivation is crazy. I mean, yeah, I wanted this YouTube channel to be all about memes or Stickman figures and stuff, but I changed it to Roblox because it's something that I could easily do. But now, since I have art on my side, doodle art for that possible figurization. Sorry for this word speaking. It's just I have terrible vowels. But yeah. And also Romeo getting fired on flipping OM. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Even when he did got fired and literally got taken to Bye Bye Night, that man's determination is still growing. And that gave me enough motivation to at least give this channel something. My art may not be enough. My Pokemon cards and my Pokemon decks are not enough. But there are enough to try to recover the Roblox that basically I'm using my sub elements to grow my main element. So that way the main element will find its way to not only climb back, but to strive further. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grow all of my elements and turn this channel into a unity. And that's what it will be. I lost a lot of people. I lost what's most important to me. And I lost the tools. But I'm still here. My YouTube channel is still here, waiting for me to grow it. And that's what I'm gonna do. Not with my mouth, not with my face, not with anything. With my hands.